Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of No Pro Sports. I'm Red the Ripper, and I'm joined by Jose the Closer. We hope you enjoy this episode. One thing that should be noted is that this is only a segment from an original full-length podcast. If you'd like to see the full-length video, there's a link in the description below. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
Let's take it over to the Eagles because they came into some of the surprising stuff with them. Are they late to the party? Because I personally think they are.
They didn't get the invite?
I think they got the invite. They just decided to show up because they're like, yeah, we're going to do it our way. And, Philadelphia came in for the first time in a long time having a good amount of cap space to work with in free agency. And they had some very big needs. I mean, hell, they had a freaking preseason roster offense out there against the darn Seahawks in the playoffs and still almost won. But so they have some big holes at wide receiver, cornerback, in the linebacker positions. And what do the Eagles do? They decide to go with their constant philosophy and sign a defensive lineman instead. Signed Javon Hargraves, the guy from Pittsburgh, to a huge contract. He's actually making more money this year than Fletcher Cox. Did you know that? Pretty interesting. In which they already have a pretty deep rotation there anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was questionable. All right, got it. Whatever. Eagles still going to go make some other moves, right? Well, then they turn around and make a trade for Darius Slay, an all-pro corner. It was a good trade. I liked it.
That was a good pickup.
Went in there, got him for like a third and a fifth round pick, which is pretty good considering the Lions had been asking for like a first or a second for him for the last couple of years, and Slay's been linked to Philly for a couple of years already, so it's not that big of a surprise. Yeah. But what is a surprise is as soon as they get him, they turn around and cut Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, you have the opportunity to. I thought that they had finally built, brought in those core guys. That all right, man. Now we finally have a lockdown corner. We got our defensive stalwart and heart of the defense. I mean, that's what Malcolm Jenkins is, And then they turn around and let him walk. It was terrible. It was heartbreaking. Honestly, I'm going to miss Malcolm Jenkins. He was a great guy in the community and a great leader. Guy played 99.9% of the snaps that he suited up as an Eagle.
Did he have an off season?
For 4 years. No, he had a good season. He just wanted more money. He wanted to be paid.
Oh, okay.
He's like 32. I get it, but
okay. So basically, the Eagles did what the Bears should have done and got rid of Trevathan and signed Kwiatkowski.
Yeah. So the Eagles are like, no, we actually are trying to get younger.
Yeah.
And we're going to take our cornerback Jalen Mills, who gets roasted every time on the outside. We're going to put him into the safety position now because he's a good tackler, which in theory might work. But I'll tell you this:
he's a center fielder out there.
He's not much of a center fielder.
Oh no,
not much of a center fielder. I don't know. Maybe with some cushion, he'll be all right. But we'll see. Because that's a reason for concern. They trade one need for another.
Yeah.
Basically, they solved their problem at cornerback, and then they opened the floodgates at safety. While all this is going on, they still had cap space to burn. Somehow, all the linebackers got signed up. All the starting safeties out there got signed up. So by the time the Eagles finally come around to paying attention to free agency again, after dealing with their trade negotiations, they realize that basically the free agent market is like the shelves at Walmart right now. And
bare to the bone.
During the coronavirus outbreak, they're like, oh, snap, you know what? There's nothing left here. So we're going to go sign Will Parks, which isn't a bad pickup. And then a linebacker. So safety Will Parks, and then they're going to pick up the linebacker, what's that guy's name? Jatavius Brown from the Chargers. He actually didn't look too bad, but both of those guys are one-year deals. And, they're not inspiring a whole lot of confidence as far as their plan to get younger.
Yeah.
They gave away 2 of their picks and all that stuff. So
I don't know, but to me, the Eagles have always been one of those sneaky teams that somehow, no matter if it's the water boy, somebody is going to go in that game and they're going to make a difference. There's a lot of times where people have been down and then they almost go to the NFC Championship or this or that, or
But that's what But that's why I'm so worried about them losing Jenkins. Because Jenkins was like another Dawkins, man.
Oh, okay,
And,
I see.
like,
That
losing
brings up
that
their
guy,
level of play on the.
I mean, I don't know how Darius Slay is. You know, maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
I don't know. Matt Patricia said he wasn't elite. Okay, of course, good old Matt.
Pencil me in.
Pencil me in. Yeah. So, no, I think that was a great pickup. But yeah, it's just the Eagles are just one of those scrappy teams. Even the Steelers, they're like the Steelers. The Steelers, it doesn't matter if Joe Blow's behind there playing safety or whatever the case may be. They always get the job done.
All right, well, that's it for today's show. Thank you again for joining us. And again, just a reminder, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment down in the section. Let us know what you think. We appreciate all your feedback. No Pro Sports signing out.